Over 3 years, the Welland Chiefs have raised more than $21,000 in an effort to strike out the stigma surrounding mental health issues. The Source took in this year's charity game between the Chiefs and the Meriton Alliance, where organizers were hoping to add substantially to that total.
We did a game against the Fort Erie Cannons, another team in our league, and they did a charity game for a few years called Olivia's Rainbow. And we really liked the idea of giving back to the community, so we wanted to do our own version as well and include a different team in the charity game just to spread the wealth. And this was just a cause that we felt could use a little bit of attention, and it's something that the whole team has bought into. So you say it's driven by myself and Jen, everybody's bought in. They've all been here since 5 o'clock today, some earlier, to help out.
CMHA benefits financially, of course, through this game each and every year. More importantly, though, it's a chance for them to get out, meet the public, and to debunk the myths that often surround mental health problems.
As the stigma decreases and people become more aware and events like this get the word out, more people are willing to seek help and realize that mental health or concerns are normal. They happen to all of us. It doesn't discriminate, and they're more likely to reach out and ask for help, which is where our responsibility is to make sure we have something to give when they reach out.
Jen, your goal this year is $10,000. Do you think you're going to meet it?
I really hope so. It seems like we had a lot more community support this year. The Standard and the Tribune advertised our event this year, and we also had an interview on CKTV. So hopefully with all of our corporate sponsors and our kind of ties with Bulletproof Baseball Academy, we're really hoping that we're going to have more fans at the event this year, and hopefully we can reach that $10,000.
The charity game counts in the Niagara District Baseball Senior Men's League standings. The teams may compete on the field, but for one night they come together for a cause.
I think that the Canadian Mental Health Association is a great cause. I know 1 in 5 Canadians will be touched personally by mental illness, and it's very important to get out there and raise money. Fortunately, we were able to go online and get pledges that way, so I've great support from friends and family, and it's been a really great experience in our second year doing this.
You drag some of your friends and family to the game tonight?
Oh yeah, my mom and dad will be here, and yeah, there'll be some friends in the crowd, and my wife and my 2 kids are here helping out with the event. So yeah, it's great family fun.
A couple years ago, Matt and the Alliance actually reached out directly to us asking if how they could help out. They weren't even our opponent that year. They donated a good chunk of money, and they were here to help out. So yeah, it's great. It brings the teams close together.
I had a chance to speak to 2 of the ball players tonight, and they both laid out a statistic, the 1 in 5 statistic that gets batted around a lot. And it's quite interesting that it seems more and more people are aware of those statistics.
Another stat that is starting to be shared is that before the age of 40, I believe 75% of people will have a mental health concern. And I think it's important to know that mental health can be anything from stress to psychosis and delusions or suicidal ideation. Mental health is very individual to everybody, and there's no shame in asking for help.
The Welland Chiefs play out of Welland Stadium. Their regular season wraps up on August 9th. For information about mental health programs and services in Niagara, visit cmhaniagara.ca. Reporting in Welland for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.